Hello, beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So I would like to do a daily read today, just pull some cards and see where the energy is right now for the collective, what advice Spirit has, what are the things we're working through. And if this is resonating with you, awesome. If not, feel free to watch any other beautiful readers that we have here on YouTube. Feel free to check out my sign videos as well, your sun, moon, and rising signs, as well as the twin flame videos too. Okay, this is a brand new channel, so I'd really love your support to please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I am a Reiki practitioner, guys, so I am certified in distant Reiki healing. The energy of the Reiki energy is here for you. I've intended it to be here. If you want to accept that energy, all you have to say is that you accept the Reiki energy. Let the energy come to you, clearing out your aura, your chakra systems. Also ask it to heal whatever you would like to it to bring healing to for you in your life. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the Keepers of Light Oracle. Ooh, I don't know how that got there, but the Keepers of Light Oracle. Okay, so this is all about the Ascended Masters, the divine gods and goddesses that are here, that are guiding us on your spiritual journey. Okay, if you resonate with light worker, starseed, mystic, witch, healer, whatever it is, okay, then these messages are here for you. All right, let's see what the collective energy is now. All right, spirits, angels, archangels, messages we have for the collective today. What would you like to say? Hope. We have here love and acceptance. Love is yours, recognizing your divine worth and choosing loving thoughts. All right, so I'm going to pull a few and we'll get more into them. So let's just see what pops out and we'll see what we're working with here. I think I know where that one's going. All right, so we have Mercury, communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Oh, my ears are ringing. Okay. Divine Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. Yes, please. Oh, okay, beautiful here. With the Dharma. Dharma unfolding, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So like what I'm getting here is like there's so much brewing within you spiritually, and you're being called to be a teacher. With this, with all these ascensions that we go to repetitively, right, as we go through the death process, especially now in January, let me tell you, so far, the energies I have been feeling, it's like a death of the energies within us. We're going through this birthing process. You know, we're constantly going through it, shedding old layers of ourselves, right? But you're being called here, okay? You have a purpose here on earth. We all have a purpose. If you find yourself being called to these spiritual, you know, to your spiritual gifts, to a more spiritual path than you have been taking, it's time for you to communicate your true, what speaks to your soul, communicate your power, communicate your truth is what I'm getting here with Mercury. And just show up into the world with love and acceptance. Recognize your divine worth. Keep your thoughts positive as you can. I know when we go through this process of like, you know, yesterday I didn't want anyone to mess with me. I was just like feeling the energies were super heavy, but I know it's just like every time I feel that, and I'm sure you feel this too, anytime you feel this built up of dense, negative, you know, heavy energies, it's time for you to purge. It's time for you to release them, recognize the feelings you were feeling, you know, feelings coming up from the past, feelings and old thought patterns, you know, bubbling up to the surface. Time to go through that and release. And know the best way to do it is meditation, so you can center your mind, center yourself, allow the divine to come in and work through you to purge and release those energies, so you can let higher frequencies of light into your body. Okay, through these ascensions, all ascensions are upgrades. You upgrade yourself as you release the old, you let in the new light, the new information, the downloads. Okay, the downloads and the open communication with spirit, hearing your intuition that much more clearly, right? You need to do what feels right for you, okay? So you are going through lessons right now, what can feel like maybe you're in repeating cycles, or, you're just learning different things about yourself right now, maybe learning new parts of yourself because you're being called to your spiritual path. And that can be kind of scary when you're going into the unknown and you're like, why am I feeling these things? Why am I being called here? But you are a teacher, and whatever way that is for you, even when it's just, if you feel like you can't fully make a career out of a spiritual endeavor, it's just opening and up into the community, and sharing your light with everybody that you encounter every day. Stop being so, closed off. This used to be me a lot. And the more that you open up and share your kindness, share your compassion, the more you will network with others, and doors will open for you in ways that you could have never dreamed of, right? So it's like, just be open, have open communication, network, find what suits you, find your calling, okay? It is a one step at a time process, but everything is unfolding in divine order for you, okay? So just know that you have a lot to share. Do not let anything stop you from speaking your truth. Do not let anyone tell you that what you are feeling inside is silly. You are feeling those things for a specific reason, because you have carried those things throughout every lifetime for you to master, okay? You, especially if you are a light worker, a starseed, a mystic, a healer, a witch, whatever you go by, those are all beautiful labels to put on yourself, but you're feeling called to those things because you have lived them out in many lifetimes before. And in those lifetimes, those past lifetimes, you've suppressed those. We've been told that we had to suppress those mystical aspects of ourselves, but that is what you're here for, as divine feminines too. The divine feminine in all of us, masculine, whether you're masculine or feminine, more dominant, like male or female, we all have these energies within us, but we were told to suppress these over time. And you find it hard to speak your truth because that's what society has taught us through the many millennials and years that we've had here on this earth, through many lifetimes, okay? It is safe for you to speak your truth, and just know that. And with this yellow here and the yellow here, it's like your power, your solar plexus energy. I know it's really standing out for me. With this, go in and tell yourself it's safe for you to be who you want to be. You are safe with this root chakra energy standing out. You are safe to be in your power, throat chakra, to speak your truth and connect with source, connect with your spirituality, and bring that forth into your life here on earth, and share it with your community, share it with the world, and don't let anyone stop you. All right, let's see what other energies we're going with. That's a great message there. Spirits, angels, archangels, today's energies for the collective. What would you like them to know, work on, be aware of? Thank you so much for guiding us. Spirits, whoops, wow, that's a lot. Have faith in your dreams. I'm just going to grab these ones. Fall over. Okay, don't let your past hold you back, okay? And balancing, yes, balancing the aspects of your spirituality and bringing, sorry, let me just get this out because there's a lot I want to say. Balancing spirituality and practicality. So bringing that in from the 5D, your downloads, your information, your calling, your wishes, what you want, your dreams and how you want to pursue them. It's saying, don't let your past hold you back. Bring it down into the 3D. Take action one step at a time. Your path is unfolding before you. And if you open up, you can be aware of this. The more you tune into yourself and into source, many of you are aware of where you want your path to go. And it's saying the end of a tough cycle approaches here with the full moon in Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season, right? So it's like these cyclical cycles and the death and rebirth that we're feeling so heavily right now, which a lot of us are. Yeah, because when one of us feels it, most of us are feeling it. And as a light worker, you're here to transmute the darkness into light. And when you work on yourself, know that you are also impacting the collective. You are transmuting the collective when you transmute yourself, when you transmute your darkness, okay? So really appreciate those darker moments, is what I'm getting through these tough cycles, because those are what bring you out into your calling. Those are what propel you forward into your purpose and your soul purpose here. So keep having the faith in your dreams. They are real. Your calling, whatever's within you. As an example, since I was a kid, I always knew I wanted to do stuff like this, but first of all, didn't really know how, but always was told, you can't do that. It's not possible. With things that you're seeing, thinking, feeling, you're too sensitive, you're too this, you're always too much of something to somebody or to a collective of people, where you are mirroring what they fear too, and what they need to work on within themselves, right? So don't, I'm even getting like, start to mesh with other people, start to find your soul tribe, okay? This is the era where, we're going into, where you're really coming into who you're meant to be. Divine feminine, divine masculine energies are balancing out together, and you're really starting to mingle and find your soul tribe. And find those people because they will lift you up, and they will help you to excel on your path, okay? And you will help them as well. It's beautiful when you network with like-minded people, okay? So ask the universe, ask God to or whoever you believe in, to align you with the people that are like-minded, and watch how the universe responds to you. You just have to ask, keep asking, okay? And if you do, once you just create space, if you have to leave environments and people who tell you you're crazy, or what you're seeing, thinking, and feeling, that you're losing your mind and all this stuff, those are the people you don't want to be around, because it will just make you second guess yourself when you should not second guess yourself. You want people who lift you up, and you want to be able to do that for other people as well, okay? So have faith, follow your dreams. Do not let the past hold you back. Do not let the past cycles hold you back. Whatever that is, whatever's blocking you from fully, becoming the best person you can be, becoming, whatever is preventing you from holding your light and speaking your truth, no longer is that a part of your future, okay? So let the South Node that we are working through, we work through that with this eclipse season, right? Which is what I'm getting with this full moon in Capricorn. Which is the South Node, that is all about releasing karmic from the past lives, everything. Those are the things that you're feeling right now, those past, heavy, dense energies. Because remember, past lives weren't always very, all magic and unicorns and all that stuff. They were very hard times, very suppressed, very oppressive times, okay? So yeah, you're going to have a lot of that come up for you, and you're not going to understand why you're feeling the way you are. But please go within, find books, go be called to books. You'll be surprised at what you're drawn to, or what just pops out at you, because, you need to just learn more and just discover more about yourself and about who you are, especially from your past lives, because those hold the key to so many things and reasons why cyclical patterns come up in your life, okay? So it's just release, continue to go through those cycles. Let's see what the Wisdom Oracle deck has, and then we're going to pull some tarot. I definitely want to get a message from the Lightworker Oracle deck, because, oh man, those help so much. I pull one of those every day. Yes. Bottom, or what we have here, it says time to go. Time to go. Follow your destiny, follow your calling. It's time to leave, these cycles of what the eclipse season does is eclipse things out of your life, right? And it propels things out very, very quickly. Like if you're finding yourself, again, showing me the Tower card here, like they did for, I think it was Capricorn reading, actually. So, we're all really pretty much harnessing the energies of Capricorn right now, because we're in that season. It's telling you to let go of the past, to let go of cyclical patterns. If you're feeling like, Tower moments are happening, like the universe has pulled things out of your life and is now propelling you in a new direction, go for it, man. Like that is your destiny. That is what is awaiting you. And just see like the stars there, like that is your destiny. And it's like you're going towards it now. So have no fear. If it feels weird, you have the energy and the endurance to go the distance. You are on a lifelong journey of enlightenment, and it will always be patterns of, of moments of bliss and highs, and you're going to know exactly where you want to go and what you want to do. And then you're going to have moments of you don't know what the fuck you're doing, because you're a learner on this journey too. You're always relearning and remembering things, and the things that you're most drawn to, you will pick up very quickly, okay? So don't be afraid to be a new beginner, taking on the energy of the Fool, okay? Don't be afraid of that, because just having that, taking that leap of faith and just being in that free-spirited type of energy, yes, right here, like this, you will go far, okay? Go into the unknown, go into the unfamiliar, because that brings beautiful prosperity. That is what's leading you. Okay, that's where your prosperity lies. That's where your true bliss lies, is the things that are calling to your soul, okay? And not giving a shit what other people think, okay? If there's one thing that I've learned, is not putting others before you, okay? You need to come first. You need to put yourself first in many, many situations. Yes, there comes a time and a place where you're there for others and you put others before you, but don't let it become such a habit that you forget about you, okay? Forget about what makes you happy. That, I'm getting strong relationship here. When you get into relationships with other people, you tend to kind of go with what they want to do sometimes more often than what you want to do. So remember to take time out for yourself and center yourself and remember who you are at a core level, okay? Spirits, let's get into we're going to do the tarot, and then at the end, I'm going to have a beautiful message here for you light workers and mystics and whoever you call yourself, whatever you go by, okay, because this reading is totally for all of you, okay? And even if you maybe not resonate with these terms, maybe look into them and see what they mean if you haven't heard these terms before, and really see what calls to you and what pulls you in, because you most likely have a past life as those things are who are very much a part of you and ingrained in your soul, okay? So we have King of Wands, all about taking action, okay? I just want to get a couple cards and see. So we have here masculine energy, and a lot of us right now are working through our masculine energies. We have the Six of Cups. What other energies do we have here, Spirit? For the collective, what are we working with? What messages do you have for us? Okay, yeah. What I'm getting here, strong death of the masculine energy, right? Death of old cycles, death in the old way, because masculine energy is all about action, the way we do things, the way we go about things and put ourselves out there into the world, okay, where the feminine is more nurturing. Masculine is more 3D, feminine is more in the 5D, nurturing energies connected more to source. This is like, ending of cycles of the way you used to go about things, the way that the things that you used to find where your passions lied, your old passions, old way of doing things. It's like you're going through a death and rebirth process right now, and you are even of like past energies that no longer serve you anymore. You're going through the death of old ways of doing things, old ways of going about things, because you have a new path for you. And here's the universe. Here's what I'm taking. It's like a gift. Okay, the universe is giving you the gift of your soul purpose. Okay, again, with a lot of yellow here. Yellow has been really standing out to me a lot lately, but it's really calling to me. It's just, the universe wants you to call back your power into you and to just go after what it is you want. Go after your dharma. Dharma is all about your purpose here on earth, and walking that path truly and happily and without any restriction and care in the world for what other people think, because that's going to bring you the most prosperity and abundance in your life. So here's the universe here offering you this gift. It's like you're starting over. You feel like a child again. What makes you happy makes you feel youthful and childlike, and that is the very thing that will bring you abundance in your life. Okay, so please, go within, do the work, and find out what it is, and listen to what your soul is guiding you to do. And that all lies in your solar plexus, sacral chakra energies, okay? So really go within and maybe do some work on that and call back your power. Step fully into your power. Accept the gifts that the universe has given you, whatever gifts that is. Go for it, all right? Go for it. Look into it. Do some more research. Go find some books. Look into more courses, classes, whatever it is that's going to propel you forward, whatever makes you... What you find interest in the most is where your destiny lies, is where... you're going to find abundance and prosperity the most in your life. And it's going to draw in all those like-minded people, the right partner, the right friends, everything, all your relationships and everything are going to be so much more harmonious and in a more harmonious state. When you let the past go, when you let the death of the old you go, the death of the masculine aspect of you, which a lot of people are saying right now is what we are going through right now, especially is something I've been feeling a lot lately, actually, And it's just having that perseverance to push forward and finding that power within you. Okay, guys? So that's beautiful. I also have here at the bottom of the deck is balance. Okay, so this is, for me, is what I'm getting is balancing those masculine and feminine energies. It's all about balance. It's all about bringing both of them into alignment. Sometimes one is more dominant than the other, and a lot of times it is for us, but it's all about learning how to bring those both into balance so you can bring them into the 3D, okay, into a grounded energy. I'm getting with the green, right? It's really standing out to me. Learn how to bring your gifts and your calling and make it something tangible, something that you can juggle, something that you can, that brings you a feeling of balance, okay? That is what I have there with these tarot cards. And I just want to get one card here from this beautiful deck. I really highly suggest, if you are, you know, on a spiritual journey, these cards, the Lightworker Oracle deck, will give you a lot of guidance. And every time I'm like, you know, guys, what the hell am I going through today? What are the energies I'm experiencing? They always come out and bring me exactly the answers that resonate the most. And they just bring a lot of clarity, okay? So, yeah, 14, what popped out? Soul Child. All right, so let's see what this means for you guys, okay? Number 14. Rebirth is upon you. How fitting. Beautiful child of the universe, you have prepared for a new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle of intense inner work and physical transformation, has arrived. The end of a tough cycle approaches, right? You guys are feeling this heavy suck energy. It's because you're going through a rebirth, right? A rebirth of your masculine energies, a rebirth of the way you used to go about things, okay? You're now learning how to take action into the 3D, into this world, bringing those thoughts that you have from your feminine energies into your masculine energy and putting that out into the world, whether that is with a creative project, right? Wands are all about creativity, so go after that creative project in whatever way that is for you. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, a new you. Like an adventure, that's energy. Like an adventure, enjoying the discovery of a brand new world. Take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. So, you know, these heavy energies are with you right now. If you're feeling this, or if you're going through this, you know that in order to call in this new light, to take in the light of the lighter energies, you got to release the heavy, dense energy to make that room, okay, in your body, to create a more light body, because we are ascending, okay? We are learning how to live in a 5D dimension, 5D world, as opposed to what we used to know, okay? We're leaving that back. So you have undergone the death of the old order. Nothing is as it was, nor will it be so again. You have had to learn detachment, to release, and it's been a tough cycle, right? This is hard energy to go through. This is like piercing energy, hurtful energy. These are all even to do with thoughts that come up, okay? Cyclical things, experiences. You may have felt backstabbed by people because that cycle is done for you. It no longer serves purposes anymore. When you find yourself in this energy a lot, it's because it's time for you to reawaken, okay? It's like the death of the old you is coming back to life and rebirth, going through the rebirth process, right? Deep inside, through that process, your soul has been gathering energy. It has been drawing it away from the old forms of your life and relationships, from your old beliefs about health, finances, work, and from what used to hold meaning to you. It has done so in order to feed the new soul child being carried within your body, okay? I just want you to look at this. Because the cards hold a lot of energy, okay? It has done so in order to feed the new soul child being carried within your body. This new you is filled with divine light, love, and power. Your soul child, this newly integrated self, is preparing for birth now. From that which no longer serves you, something new is being born. You are ready for the next cycle or phase of your life. Even if, like a newborn colt learning to stand steady on shaky legs, you are not sure of your strength, to be reassured, the new self you are experiencing will grow strong and powerful soon enough. Let confidence in your new self emerge. Reflect upon how different you are now to a year or even a month ago. Be curious about how you are now. Do not expect the same reactions or experiences you encountered in your past. It is a time of celebration and acknowledgement that a new day, a new you has begun a journey in the physical world. You shall enjoy the divine harvest of all your growth and effort. This card can also indicate that a child around you, perhaps one whom you have been thinking about deeply, is particularly gifted or spiritually oriented. This child may have an important mission in this life and needs your loving support and spiritual encouragement to thrive into that mission according to his or her own divine timing. This card may also be a sign that a new business idea, a professional or personal relationship, or lifestyle choice is going to support the growth of your spirit in a positive and encouraging way. If this is the case, that new idea or connection will lead to the birth of creative new ideas. Yes, this is what we've been saying, right? Ideas and structures in your life. On the other hand, if something has been flagging in energy or success, but you are not yet inclined to give it up, this oracle comes as confirmation and encouragement. Rebirth is going to happen. Do not give up. Sometimes it is just darkest before the dawn, and that is exactly what this card means, okay? Do you see how all these cards always come together? The universe always has a way of bringing out the messages that need to get across to the collective, okay? These are the current energies we are dealing with. As above, right? As above, so below. The energies that are going up in the planetary alignment affect us here in the 3D, and we are always affected by the collective energies, okay, in ourselves as an individual. So the invocations are very important, so I really want you to take this in. You know, now is a great time to say I accept the Reiki energy because it amplifies the energy of the invocation. Invocations, words that you put out, that you speak, are spells. That's why they call it spelling, because they put things into action. They put that energy out into the universe so that you can draw it into you. I am a child of the universe, divinely loved and empowered to grow into a shining, radiant soul of love. May all aspects of my divine journey be blessed to grow into their most beautiful and loving form. May all the people and ideas that are in need of protection May all the people and ideas that are in need of protection so they may grow into their divine fullness be blessed and supported by unconditional love through divine grace. So be it. And so it is. All right, guys, that is a great message. Okay, I hope there was something here for you. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. All right, take care. Bye.